Hi and welcome back to another story from Reddit, Tales from Tech Support. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for future content. Let's now get straight into today's video. Notifications are viruses. I work for a very large cell phone company doing Tier 2 tech support. So here I am fresh out of training and taking my first calls. Everything was going smoothly enough for the first few days, until I got this call. Customer calls and complaining about having poor quality on phone calls, only getting 1 to 2 bars inside the house but 4 to 5 outside the house, and the problem only happens in their house. I already see the problem here and ask about Wi-Fi calling. No home internet, so that's not an option. Start going through the troubleshooting steps just for the sake of procedure. And that's where all hell broke loose. We get to the point where I want to check if the software is up to date on the device. Of course the customer doesn't know how to do that, so I tell her to go to settings on her device. That's when I find out she has absolutely no idea how to operate a smartphone. So since she was on an Android device, I offered to remote into her device. She consented, and it was all downhill from there. Pull up the tool we use for remote access to devices and it wasn't working at the time. The whole time I'm fighting with the tool, the lady keeps saying she has viruses on her phone and if I could look to see where the viruses are. Okay, sure, fine. Outside the scope of what we do, but whatever. I'll take a look at her viruses. Get her to explain what makes her think her device is infected, and she described notifications. I try to explain to her that notifications are not viruses and are in fact a normal part of your phone's operating system. She was not having it. At one point she started saying random tech words like encryption, voltage, PHP, DNS, and IP in an attempt to sound like she knew what she was doing. There was also a thing about people trying to scam her on Facebook, and it was our fault because, we're the phone company. At this point I've been going around in circles with this lady for a half hour or so and still couldn't get our remote tool to work. So I just said, I'm so sorry, but the tool we use to access devices is down for maintenance at the moment. Do you happen to know where the closest one of our stores are? If not, I can look it up for you. Then proceeded to spend the next 15 minutes telling her that getting her to a store is the best way for us to give her the support she needs. At least the store can take her phone and show her how to use it, all while she is still complaining about her viruses. So I'm sorry, random store guy that got this customer. I tried my best, but some people just can't be helped. Also, to this day I can still remember that call, and me and my wife still playfully call notifications viruses.